Okay guys, and welcome back. Now as you can see from the screen that I am currently on, things have taken a turn for the worse with one of our northern neighbors. So basically I haven't fought any battles or taken any settlements for a few turns now. Basically, like I left you off at, I was just building my army up, but the Goths apparently decided to perceive that as some kind of weakness. Also, they allied with the Western Roman Empire, so now they're allies of both halves of the Roman Empire, which may have also, tipped things a little bit against me in terms of whether they would actually, kill me or not. But anyway, they marched their armies down here to Constantinople, and so we basically, for the garrison, we have the part of the army that we were training up, plus, I guess, a couple of, these spearmen units, or the slave spearmen units that we were going to just keep as the garrison, but the rest of these guys are swordsmen and spearmen that were going to be part of the army. Now we do have large stone walls here, so I think we should be able to crush them, shoot them to bits, and basically hold them off, but we'll get into that in a moment. Actually, I take that back. We will actually go ahead and we will do it right now. Okay, guys, and welcome to the battle. So as you can see, they've got a couple of pieces of siege equipment that they'll be bringing forward, a battering ram and a siege tower by the look of it. Now, that tower can fire the same as I've demonstrated in a couple of sieges recently, so I don't actually have any men up on the walls yet. These guys are kind of down here, and I guess technically these guys are on the wall, but I've moved them pretty far away so that they won't be shot. Once the siege tower actually reaches the wall, I think I'll just tell these two units to just kind of run over here and defend it. As for the battering ram, as you can see, we've got our spearmen arranged in Skilthrum formation, which I actually didn't realize at first that that was something they could do. I thought this was the same as the horde unit, and they are in many ways, but one of the things that's different is they can do Skilthrum. So they will defend the gate along with the general. And I do have the two garrison units that I've been using, the slave spearmen, back here, because I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for, or if they're even going to be needed. I see that battering ram is going somewhere else. I hope we actually don't burn that siege tower, because here's the thing. If we actually burn all of their siege equipment, then they'll just leave. And then they'll probably just immediately re-besiege the settlement again, and I want them to throw their units at the settlement and die. But, that may not happen if they set this tower on fire. Come on, don't set it on fire. Don't set it on fire. Don't want to set it on fire. Okay. All right, they've made it past. Good, good, good. So now, once it fully docks with the wall,
has reached the walls. Now we must fight for our women and children.
You can go ahead and bring these guys over here. And let's see, let's put these guys... Actually, here. We'll have you go up here, and we'll have you go up here. Because at least now that the siege towers made it to the walls, they will send in their infantry. Even if, like, the other battering rams and stuff all get destroyed. So that does mean that their cavalry will probably just escape the battlefield, which is a little unfortunate. I would have... It's weird, because I would have actually liked it for them to have, to have actually battered down the gate, because then we could have, like, killed all their cavalry, like, basically right here. With our spearmen and the infantry, I've got swordsmen up on the walls. I am mildly concerned about where they're going. I'm pretty sure that battering ram won't actually make it to any gate intact, but, these things kind of happen. Also a little annoyed that they actually have infantry archers. It looks like they can shoot at us without the tower being able to shoot at them. Well, at least they don't seem to be doing too much in the way of damage, so hopefully that just means they're really bad archers. Alright, so we've got our infantry set up here, so once the ramp drops here, we'll just tell them to attack. these two units to start, basically. And let's see, what unit are they sending up first? Oh, they have their own slave spearman units. Okay. That shouldn't be a big deal. And it looks like the archers haven't taken out a single guy yet, so they're not really much of a threat to us at the moment. Not that I like the damage that they're doing, to be honest. I wonder if I could have the general just step out of the settlement and just run them down. Alright, go get them, guys. And here, let's have you move over to the gateway now. And actually, you guys are fine where you are. Alright, let's have the general step outside while the fighting's going on. And we have to watch carefully. We don't want the cavalry to, like, sweep in while we're not looking. Though, I mean, technically, again, I wouldn't mind if they did charge in. But I definitely don't want them to kill the general. Right here, you know what? Just line up here. And go get them. Are those archers? They are. Okay, good. I mean, we could always send the general in one of the other gates, too. And that battering ram is ever so slowly making its way around there. Oh, crap. Alright, let's just have the general kind of hang out over here now. But run more quickly, please. We'll just lead them on a merry chase around here and let the towers do some work shooting them to bits. Of course, they're also going to be shooting at me because they're cavalry archers. Alright, let's have you just go right into the settlement. Right there. Alright, well, at least we got rid of those archers. And it looks like they're wavering over here. That's good. And then they're going to send in literal peasants afterwards. Ouch. If it was just the cavalry archers, I could turn around and take them out, but they've got two warlords' bodyguards there, so that's not going to cut it. But we're also shooting at them, so it's not completely one-sided here. Alright, hurry up and kill these guys. Because then you're going to have more to deal with. You guys are not going in nearly as quickly as I thought you might. All right, close the gate. Close the gate! There we go. Excellent. All right, now let's bring our general back over here. Are they leaving? Oh, it doesn't say they're withdrawing. Oh, they're just getting out of range of the towers, probably. Which is probably what these guys are doing as well. Alright, and it looks like we've got the peasants and the spearmen to deal with here now. So how are we doing over here? Okay. What the heck? Why is... Oh, I guess the gate never closed after, after the general went through. Alright, it should close now, though. Okay, good. What we'll do is let's have the spearmen, since they're not really doing anything here. There's no battering ram coming to this gate, so we'll just have them kind of come over here and resume their skill thrum, just in case that battering ram breaks things down. And these guys are doing just fine, of course, against the peasants and the other units that are there. The general's coming back from his little mission. Very nicely done. But we only did just barely manage to get away. In fact, oh no, that guy's one of his bodyguards, not mine. Good. Good. You guys are making your way over there. Yeah, they should make it in time. That battering ram's going slow as all get out. In which case, we can actually sit here for a bit and watch some peasants get killed. In fact, how are you guys doing? Wavering. Excellent. That's kind of what I expect. Oh, and I see that they're sending another unit forward. Ah, so these are Gothic spearmen. These are not runaway slave spearmen, nor are they... Oh, whoops. Stop. What did I just tell you to do? Don't do that. Whatever I told you to do, ignore me. Okay. I think if I do... Oh, no. Expand tooltip? Huh. Okay. I thought I could, like, double-click on them or something to pull up their stats. But I think their stats are actually may even be slightly better than my swordsman here. Though I don't think it's by much. What I might do is just have these guys hurry up and quickly finish off the peasants, and then I'll swap them out for the other swordsman units just to kind of get fresh units in there. Well, I guess these guys are still kind of fresh, interestingly enough. Okay, good. Now, you guys can go ahead and stand aside, and we'll let these other two units take over the fight. Alright, how are the spearmen doing? The battering ram has been destroyed. So I guess you guys just stay exactly where you are, because I have no use for you at the moment. Okay, here they come. Now, while we're doing that, is there anything else we could be doing? Wait, are these the archers? Ah, they are. And they seem to think that they're hiding. Yeah, I'm wondering if I could perhaps send my general out again, because he's going to be fresh in a moment. Problem is that I think most of these cavalry units are either too fast, like the archers would be able to get away, or they're actually just good units themselves, and so that would be a problem. Alright, go in and kill. What about the units that are over here, though? You see, I think those Gothic spearmen would do pretty well. And these guys look like archers again. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have our general stay here. Kind of weird. It looks like some of these guys like aren't pushing forward to attack the spearmen. Still, defeat seems certain, as it certainly should be. Man, I really just want to send, like, maybe my spearmen out there. But no, they would just get shot by the archers, and cavalry would come over, and it would be impossible to get them back in. Maybe what I could do... See, what I'm thinking is that these two units will actually be the next two units to go up the siege tower. I think they will literally send every infantry unit they've got, rather than withdraw. Well, no, wait, that's not true. I think they've done that they would have done that if this was the original Barbarian invasion, but this is the remastered one, and they seem to be more willing to withdraw in the remastered version, so maybe they won't. Alright, you know what, Spearman? Yes, I know, I sent you on a merry run in that direction, but come back over here. What I might try and do is send the general out again, once we've got our spearmen back in formation again. And his job won't be to, like, try and kill off units, just try to lure them back into the settlement. Like, almost try to get them to, like, follow him through the gate, so that we could actually have them fight it out. Because again, I want this army to be destroyed. I don't want these cavalry units to live. In fact, there's another smaller Gothic force nearby. So if they take those units plus the cavalry units that survive this battle, they'll almost certainly just re-besiege the settlement again, and I kind of want them to be finished off. You fools. You should have kept my alliance instead of siding with the weak, pathetic, and soft Romans. Or barring that, you just shouldn't have come to Constantinople. Did you seek to curry favor with them? Fools, every one of them. Okay, here come the archers, and gee, I wonder how this matchup will go. Dead, 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 dead. Well, they are killing some of my guys. Stop. Okay, I was gonna say. Alright, there we go. So, I think that was that was probably all that was left of that archer unit. Yep, that looks like it. So, are they bringing... Yes, they're bringing their other archer unit back. Alright, our spearmen are now returning as well. Boss, we're kind of tired now. Why did you send us running all the way over to that other gate if you were just going to have us come back here? I am sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. Do as you're told. Alright, so how are you guys doing? Warmed up, winded. I guess your casualties are more or less the same as the original 2 units I had here. Actually, you guys are slightly better, so we'll let you stay here and kill the next archer unit. Alright, so now that the spears are back, though, let's have them get in their formation. I do kind of want to see, like, where exactly are you guys going to form up? Here, we'll just tell you to go right like that. Okay. How about like this? Yeah, that'll be good right there. And then you guys, yes, right there, just like that. Oh, right, the archers would run a little faster, wouldn't they? You know what? Could I possibly have you guys, like, back up just a bit so that you're not, like, totally scrunched up against the wall like that? So once those archers make it, like, to the tower, that's when we'll send the general out. Okay, see, I told you guys... You see, this is where I told you to go. This is the formation you've actually assumed. Okay, well, whatever. I guess it's fine. Let's see, let's bring these guys over here as well, just in case we need the backup. Because, I mean, to be fair, they do have still a lot of cavalry, and the Warlord is actually a pretty good unit, so I might be risking things just a bit by actually inviting them into the settlement, but I think it's worth it. All right, here comes the archers here. Actually, here, General, go ahead and line up back there. They're going to be considerably thinned, both from the pounding that they're taking now, and I bet you they were shot as they were pushing the battering ram over here. Yeah, but they didn't lose too many guys. I think they lost more guys just here, to be honest. Alright, so now, where should I have the general go, though? Well, here, let's start, just get out of the settlement. I'm a little worried that as he comes back into the settlement, too, he won't be able to, like, pass through the spearmen very easily. He might get caught. Well, I guess those guys are keeping the gate open. So maybe this will make it a little easier to tempt them out. Ah, okay, so they're bringing forward some of their archers. Here, let's have them just kind of stand right in front of the gate over here. Oh, okay. For a minute there, I was like, what is that? Okay, nope, they've just made it up the tower.
Orders completed.
You guys holding the gate open? Okay, good. Very good. Okay, they're bringing cavalry from anywhere else? No, it doesn't look like they are. Just the archers. Which, now that I think about it, I wonder what the range is on those archers. Will they be able to fire on me without getting shot by the towers? If true, that would annoy me immensely. Okay, they are firing missiles, and I don't hear any of my own towers firing, so I guess what we'll do is we'll just have him charge the general, as risky as this is. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I can just hear the arrows glancing off of them. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, they're coming. Retreat!
Hurry! Move, 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 move. Quickly. Move, move.
This way, everybody! No, keep going, don't stop, don't stop! Ooh, we lost a bunch of guys. We're probably going to lose more as we get into the settlement. Or are they not going to come in? Come on, guys, come on in. Well, at least they're within range of our towers now, so they're taking damage here. So they are also shooting our guys, so that's not ideal. Alright, you know what? Stop. Stay where you are. We've definitely gotten everyone's attention, so just stay there, lower your spears, and start stabbing. Alright, let's have the general over here just to make sure morale stays nice and high. especially since they're kind of being killed, truth be told. Victory seems certain, in fact. You know what? I'm feeling less and less like the spearmen are going to be able to actually kill all these guys. Oh! Well, I actually have to confess, I forgot about the boiling oil. So I guess we'll just stay there for now. I do hope that's killing more of their guys than it is of mine, truth be told. Okay, they're pushing my guys increasingly back into the settlement, so the boiling oil should only kill their guys now. And oh boy, look at how many of their guys it's killing. You guys stay where you are. Don't go anywhere. Do they have... Okay, they still have that cavalry over there and that cavalry over there. Yeah, they're not committing all of their forces here, unfortunately. Okay, they are bringing their spearmen in. I wonder if they're bringing them to go up the tower, though. Alright, well, I guess that takes care of them. Now let's see what these guys do. Actually, let's not. I'm actually perfectly okay with those guys going up the tower. So let's close the gate just to make sure that they do exactly that and they don't charge the gate. Though I can't help but notice that the gate is not closing, so... Well, I guess that's just the way it is anyways. Oh no, the gate is closing. Okay, very good. Alright, how are you guys doing? Alright, you guys are still looking pretty good. Let's actually bring the other units over here, though, just to make sure we always have troops ready to kill them. Now, once the spearmen go up the walls... Let's see, what have we got here? Lancers and Lancers. My general suffered so many casualties that I don't think it's a good idea to actually send him out there again, but at the same time... Well, I guess I could... Maybe I could have one of the spearmen units step out from behind the wall? And because these guys aren't Warlord's bodyguards... So I don't think they're going to be quite as big a problem. Yeah, but these guys are both warlords, though. I'll almost certainly bring them back over here. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Maybe I could take... I was thinking I could have maybe all three of my spearmen out here. But then, like... The boiling oil basically, I think, probably won this battle for us, because those spearmen were getting just hammered. Ready. So I do kind of want them to fight here at the gate.
Barbarian warlord. Units! Units attack!
Okay. Somewhat against my better judgment. Let's have the general just step out from behind the walls here again. And then we'll let them just kind of run around in circles for a bit while they figure out what they need to do. Alright, and yes, so the spearmen are holding the gate open again.
Warlord, waiting for orders.
Oh, man. I feel like this is a terrible idea. Seriously, why can't I see your stats? Maybe I have to be closer or something. Can I see your guys' stats? No, I guess I can't. Wait, what if I pause? No? Okay. It's a little weird, because I swear that I've done that before in the, or I did it before, rather, in the base game. In fact, I thought I did it by accident, like just by, like, double-clicking on them or something, but I guess I didn't do it like that. Alright, well, here's what we'll do then.
Quickly!
Oh!
Hurry, move! Hurry, move!
No, stay here. No. Come back. Stay. Go. Which way are you going?
Waiting for orders.
Alright, go back in. Go back in, go back in, go back in, go back in. Oh, what are you doing? Get back in here. You guys kind of go ahead, step out here, and stop there. Oh, dang it, they're withdrawing. Ah. No, please, stay. No need for you to go. All right, but, well, I guess that's victory for us regardless. Step swordsman, holding the walls, did the most work by the look of it, but still, we did good job with the, Oh, wait a minute. Step swordsman. Well, I guess the spearmen didn't actually do a lot of kills. I assume this is the unit that was standing at the gate. They hardly killed anyone. Did you see? This is what I mean. This is why I couldn't leave the gate. Because they were taking casualties big time and they weren't killing anybody. So that boiling oil was the only thing that was like keeping the gate like saved right there. Still, I guess we did manage to kill more than just the infantry though. We did kill at least a warlord's bodyguard and a bunch of lancers and a unit of horse archers. So I think it was still worth it. But anyway, let's take this back to the campaign map. And you see, I was afraid of this. Now they've placed it back under siege again. And it looks like they're sending reinforcements, too. It is so annoying. I mean, they did have that smaller force out there anyways, so I guess this was kind of inevitable, but still, annoyed I am. And look, this is all going to be like cavalry again, so... Alright, but anyway, I was hinting that there was something to show you guys up here. And basically, this settlement here actually revolted against, I believe, the Sassanid Empire, and actually joined me. And at first, I was like, when I got the message, I was like, oh, I had no idea this was a thing that could happen. And it turns out that I'd prefer it was not a thing that would happen. Because it was a tiny little village that was like giving me less than 300 gold a turn, or denarii, whatever it is. I'm just going to say gold, money, whatever. It was giving me less than 300 and had like this big garrison that was costing like almost literally 10 times the amount that this village was making me. And of course, the Sassanids were still there. So I was sitting here worried like, oh crap, are the Sassanids going to declare war now because they want their settlement back? So I just disbanded all the troops so that, you know, it wouldn't cost me any money. I destroyed the one and only building that was there to get me more money. And then I put the tax rate as high as it would go to get me even more money. And also just to get the place to rebel so that, you know, the Sassanids can just kind of have it back, frankly. I don't want that bothering me. All right, but anyway, I think we did take out the majority of the Goths' forces. I think this is probably all they've got left here, which is still somewhat sizable. But I also have a diplomat here, so I wonder if maybe...
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
It's very demanding. Oh, very demanding. Okay, I guess I still need to beat the snot out of them more in order for them to back off. But okay, I guess that's it for now. That's all I needed to show you guys. The next battle will probably be another fight here at Constantinople then, by the look of it. Though, that battle should be the last one, because I'm sure these guys will come here and join them. And then, if we manage to do as good a job as we did the first time, we should be able to kill these guys as well. And then they definitely won't have enough forces to, like, besiege it a third time. So anyway, I guess that's it for now. I will bring you guys back as more of interest occurs.